Hi and welcome back to Pure. My name is Rina and today I have a very interesting topic, and that is about enhanced taste and vigor for life. So with this video I intend to activate the collective to live a more enriching and fulfilling experience. And how do you do that? First of all, realize that you're the main character of your life. Realize how safe and protected you are. But there is a key point here about releasing the resistance that stands between you and this dream life or this enhanced experience. Because a lot of the times we stand in our own way. We ourselves are in the way with our own self-sabotage, with our own limiting beliefs, with being like, I need to fight for this. And yes, we do need to fight for certain things, but a lot of the times, for these people who this video is for, you don't have to fight as much. You can allow half of the time, you can allow and let it flow. That's what a lot of people struggle to understand, that when you allow things to happen, when you release the control, things actually start happening for you because you create space, you don't stand in the way. So when you take too much action, when you're too much in the masculine, when you're like, I need to fight for this, I need to always do these things. And it's like, no, you don't. You can allow more freedom in your life. You can allow more joy and peace if you would prioritize yourself. If you would say that I can't. If you have a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders, finding ways to release those burdens once in a while, finding ways to give yourself more free time, finding ways who can sit with your kids, for example, or where can you find this minute of silence and quiet, where you can be free, where you can reconnect with yourself and reconnect with your inner strength. So this enhanced taste for life comes after you understand, realize, accept, and fully embody the state that I am the main character. There is nothing bad that is going to happen. I'm literally sitting in the eye of the storm. There can be so much shit going on all around, but it doesn't influence me and my loved ones as well. It will never influence me because I know that I am the chosen one. I know that I came here for a mission, and my mission is to be me. My mission is to love. My mission is to heal myself first of all, because by healing myself I heal everything. And this is how you bring that taste to life, because you're like, damn, this is literally simply magic. This experience is simply magic, and you don't have to do anything. You only have to do what you're inspired to do, what you're really pushed, what you're like, this is what makes sense. After you have reconnected with yourself, okay, now I will do this and this and this and this, but not like on autopilot, because people live on autopilot. So many people live in autopilot mode, and this is not the way to live. You will not see the abundance that you seek if you live in that autopilot. I need to do this and this and this and this. This is my responsibility. It's very stiff. Your energy becomes really stiff. There is no balance, there is no flow, and abundance it's literally standing near your door, and it can't enter your door when you're like, I need to do this and everything, and I need to be on top of my game, and I can't relax, I need to do this. Yeah, so it's like, find that balance between being so chill, being so calm, and when you're in that state, when you're like, fuck it, I know, I'll just trust that it's gonna manifest, and I'm not gonna sit in this state and think what else I need to do in order for it to manifest. I'm gonna give it out to God, let go and let God, and then in a few days, not in a few days, right away, when you do that, you look outside of the window, and you allow your inner child to play, and you're like, I want to have fun, I want to go there, I want to dance, I want to dress up, I want to do this. And you go out and you feel so refreshed, even if you walk on the same street, even if you walk in the same zone, in your usual setting. It's like the world becomes brighter just because you have said that, the universe, I trust you, I trust that it will happen anyways. And the world becomes brighter, and now you walk and you see shops and you see people, you sit in a bus and you hear people, someone really cool, hear a cool conversation, and then after you hear this conversation, you romanticize it, and all day after you hear that conversation, you're like, these people were super cool, I was supposed to meet these souls, and I only met them just because I have allowed things to flow more naturally. I allowed the mystery to unfold, I allowed the surprises in my life. I'm like, surprise me, spirit. I will do what the minimum requirements, I will do what I feel like this really has to be done. This is the base that has to be done. And after I fulfill that base with my masculine energy, I allow the more passive and more introspective, and more when you see little things, when you feel the air, when you're not in your head, but you're actually experiencing here and now, because power lies in the here and now. There is no power in tomorrow. Yes, you're building it today, but thinking about it, there is no power there. That's how you anchor your power, by being in the present moment. And that's how you shift tomorrow, by always being in the present, understanding your current state, feeling yourself today, and feeling the rhythm, the flow, and that makes your life, you see the beauty. Your creative power increases when you do that. If you're an artist, if you're a creator, if you're doing something, if you're channeling something, how to find way out of a roadblock, how to stop procrastinating, you just start doing something. And when you start channeling yourself somewhere, you can even use these emotions to transmute these emotions into what you're doing. And when you're like, okay, now I need to take a step back, and when you allow new energy to fill you up, after that, when you return to what you're creating, what you're doing, this is a completely 180. So feel when you need to stop and allow it to be there until you return there, and not think about it all the time. Allow life to surprise you. Not everything is meant to be worked out by you. So really, it's like the way we operate, we are such children of the universe because we only do like 5%. Even the most conscious of us, the most productive of us, the most powerful, we only do 5%. The rest, the divine has our back. Because the divine is so huge and you are so small, but you matter. But realize that you are a part of it all, and the most powerful energy in this realm has your back. It wants the best for you. So do what you need to do without over pushing it. Live life without being like, I need to control everything, because you can't. This is impossible. You are just a piece of sand in the sea, and this sea has your back. I'm special and life is meant to be easy for me. This is the affirmation. If you need to really reattune yourself to that energy, you're special and life is supposed to be easy. It's amazing that you care. It's amazing that you still be conscious, remain yourself, but don't let it become a heavy responsibility that I need to be tip-top. I need to be always at my best. If I care about plastic pollution, then I can't go out anywhere because they always pack things in plastic. Allow yourself, if you're traveling, you can buy something, for example, and it has plastic in it. Yeah, it's not good. But being so rigid, so closed off is bad for your system, and we want your system to thrive. We want your system to feel, because you came here to feel it all. If you don't feel it all, you're doing something wrong. If you don't allow yourself the freedom, if you're so strict with yourself, you're doing something wrong. Because it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be fun. It's like this life adores me, and it's grateful to me for being able to experience it. So this life adores me, being like, I am the most special child of the universe. I always win. I'm always the luckiest. I always earn a lot of money. People love to pay me. I know I can do it. Whatever it is that you want to do, I know that I am special. Life wants me to win. Life is so grateful to me that I am here and I am doing things and I am breathing. Life is simply grateful to me that I'm breathing. And nothing is in my way, only my own self-sabotage. That's the only thing that's in my way. Because when you realize that you're the special one, you're the victor of life, you don't let low frequencies to get you. Even if people will say to you that, hey, you're crazy, hey, that's not the truth, you know that people don't make it, you know, you lower your standards, chill out a bit, lower your standards, be more practical, be more realistic. What are you doing? So when they say to you, be more practical, be more realistic, and when you feel this hit of low energy, This is a part of it is universe testing you. So it's like, what are you gonna do about it? Even if these people don't believe in themselves, these people don't see their own potential, these people don't love themselves enough to start taking action to create their dream life, start embodying the state of abundance. They don't believe in that. They don't have the power to believe in that. So what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna know that you're this special one, that you're this miraculous kid of this life, and are you gonna stoop to their level? Are you going to be with them and be like, yes, okay, yes, I am nobody. I'm not meant for greatness. This is all bullshit. Are you going to trust what they say, or are you going to trust your own star, trust the real bliss that you are, trust that you're meant for greatness, trust that you're meant for more, trust that you are the one to choose it, you are the one to take action, you are the one to create it, you are the one to take a step forward, you are the one to decide that ain't for me. I'm meant to live a different kind of life. I am meant for greatness. I am meant to find perfect balance between being a perfect parent, a perfect mom, whatever, and my personal life, my personal space, my personal creations. I'm meant to find balance in every area of my life and live a healthy, fulfilling life of my dreams. And if something is in my way, I'm going to crush it. I'm going to crush it to the ground. I'm not going to allow it near my frequency. And when you make that decision, things start happening for you. It can be really slow though. It can be a pain in the ass. It can be there can be anything that can happen. You may not see progress right away, but the way how much you will feel good about yourself, that you haven't stooped to the level of normies. Nothing wrong with normies, but you're like, I'm not a normie. I'm not supposed to be a normie. I'm not supposed to lower myself when I know that I'm meant to fly in whatever shape or form that means for you. What does this flight represent in your personal life? So when you fly above it all, this universe becomes a huge playground. Nothing is boring. Life is a mystery. Even if I go on the same road to the same shop, I can meet the love of my life. I can find $1 million. Anything can happen because I am the special one, and things can shift in a second for me. And this is something that I'm working on myself in my personal life. But it's like that's what Spirit wants us to strive for. It wants us to be these special kids, and everyone can be special, and everyone can be a millionaire. Anything can happen. So that's the message for this video, I think. I hope it's helpful. If you need personal guidance, personal one-on-one conversation, you're welcome to hit me up. Before booking the conversation, you can book a free consultation. And also I have a Patreon, and there will be even more of dope content there. So you're always welcome to check. Right now I posted a lot of pick cards there. They're very, very universal and very transformative. So I believe everyone can find a good advice, a good energy from them into your personal life there. So thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best. Take good care of you, and bye.